everybody, welcome back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill. So nice clean island today. I've been all over it and cleaned it up, which is good. So I've got lots of space to work in finally. Okay, so today's project is the second male inspired card, which is fishing. I said to you there'll be two. And this is going to be a 6x6. I'm doing the background in this sheet here, which is the shoals of fish from the Hackney and Company Sea and Shore Premium Collection pad. Really nice little pad. I've been over it before in another video, but I'll show you again. You've got the die cuts on the front page there, lighthouses, sea, boats, little sand hoppers, shells, puffins, wildflowers, seals. Really nice little book. Lobster cages, seaweed, some pearlescent pages in the seaweed there, crabs. Sorry about the cuckoo clock in the background. Pebbles, little water bubbles there, shoals of fish, shells. I mean, it's such a good selection. Starfish, clams, excellent little pad if you come across it. It's quite an old one. But if you can pick it up, I recommend it. It contains 40 double-sided sheets with pearlescent papers. Okay, so let's get that glued on. Right, so we get our shoals of fish on the front now. I already cut it down so it fits my 6x6. Okay, then I've cut out fussy cut of fish from this book here, which I used on the last one, which is the Graphic 45 Ocean Blue, You, Me and the Sea. This is stunning. I mean, these pictures on here jump right out of the page. That's the one I used for the fussy cutting. Really stunning pictures. I mean, Graphic 45 have such incredible papers. I mean, you can't go wrong with a book like this. You can use this for so many projects. Absolutely gorgeous. Cut aparts, borders. And then obviously, because it's Graphic 45, on the inside of the last page you've got a pillow box template and gift tag templates to use. And then on the front of the first page you've got more gift tag templates, so you can use those up as well. I mean, absolutely beautiful book. It is a shame to use that one, but these things have to be used up for crafting. So there's our card, and then from there I'm just going to cut out some small squares and a tag in linen paper. Okay, so I've got a sheet of cream linen paper here, and I just want to cut out 3 squares an inch in size. Okay, and I'm going to glue those down the side there, and then with the larger piece I'm going to cut out a tag. So let's get a piece that will fit. There we go. A little bit big on this side. And that's just going to go on that side, on the left. You just straighten that up a little bit. So the tag is going to go on the left side there, and then on the tag, going to hang a little fish that I've fussy cut out of that pad. So he's going to sit on there. And then we're going to make some fishing hooks to go on this side. And at the top of the tag, we're going to add a hole. And I'm just going to thread some string through. Okay. So let me get those all in place. And then we can start the fish hooks. Going to trim that one down just a little bit there. That's better. That tag maker is the alignments 1.5, 2 and 2.5 inch. Alright, so let me get all these glued on and get the bits for the hooks and thread the string through. Right, so I've stuck the fish on to the tag. And I'm going to use some butcher's twine just to go through the top of it. I think that's blue. No, that's green. This is the Violet Studio Home for Christmas assorted twine. So I think we're going to use the grey. I thought I had blue on there, but it's dark green. So don't need too much. Just going to go through the tag, pop the two ends through, and cut off the excess. Okay, so that's going on now. Glue that on now. That's it. And then our 3 little squares on this side. Did want to use a one of my favourite dies for the front. And you should know by now that's the Spellbinder's Shapeabilities Phrase Set 2. Love this set. Such a good little set. So I'm thinking maybe these need to be changed around so we can put hooray there. Yeah. Okay. Now for these little squares, I want to add some little feathers to some fish hooks to make flies. Just having a sort through, see what I've got in here. Looks like it might be those. They are quite long though. Maybe we won't do 3, but let's have a look and see what we can make for the hooks. So I'm going to use a eye pin. These are not the right pliers, but they'll have to do. Just going to turn the end round. Like that. Let's just see how big these are. Might only be able to do one though because of the hooray. So let's get the hot glue fired up. So we've got a fly, and then we'll add that to the card down here on the corner. Then we'll put the hooray at the top there. So while the hot glue's heating up, let's cut out the hooray 3 times from what was left of the card. So we'll use the linen card. Get a square stuck on now. So what I'm going to do is just stick those on. These feathers were from the range. You get a huge bag like this. I think they were 99p, something like that. Such good value. Right, let's do one at a time. Don't need very much glue at all. And then we put our hook on. There we go. So there's our fly. And then we've just got to layer up our 3 hoorays. Okay, there we are. So it's all finished. I've added the hooray. So it's a nice one again for inspiration. If it's a fisherman that you're making it for, someone who likes fishing. I could have laid that tag up twice really, given that a little bit more depth. But obviously, you know, you can play around with it and add things, whatever you like, whatever you want to do. So as I do in all my videos, I want to thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It means so much to me in the channel. Thank you for taking the time out to watch the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.